Get ready for breaking news that will rock the football world. We've got massive updates on Newcastle United, Manchester City, and Arsenal that you absolutely cannot miss. First up, a potential exit at Newcastle United could send shockwaves through the transfer market, with Manchester City looking to capitalize on a major boost. We're talking about Sandro Tonali and a situation that could redefine team dynamics. Then, the Gunners are in a squad crunch, and a key winger might be heading for the exit. Could Newcastle United swoop in for Leandro Trossard as Arsenal reevaluates their financial future? We've got the inside scoop. And finally, Newcastle United just announced record-breaking revenues, but is it enough to compete with the Giants? CEO David Hopkinson reveals their bold new transfer strategy and the challenges ahead. You need to see this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle United could be facing a seismic shift with the potential exit of Sandro Tonali, and Manchester City is reportedly poised to benefit from this developing situation. This news comes as a significant transfer boost for City, potentially altering the landscape of top-tier football. The intricate details surrounding Tonali's potential departure are still unfolding, but the implications are already being felt. As Newcastle navigates this uncertain period, the focus is on how this situation could impact their squad and their ambitions for the future. Meanwhile, Manchester City's strategic position in the transfer market appears to be strengthening, setting the stage for potential blockbuster moves. Fans and analysts are closely watching every development, with speculation running high about the ripple effects this could have across the league. The football community is buzzing with discussions about the strategic plays and potential outcomes. Don't go anywhere, the drama is just heating up. We're also diving into Arsenal's squad situation and who Newcastle might be targeting next. Arsenal is reportedly assessing their squad for financial reasons, and a key winger, Leandro Trossard, might be on the move as early as next July. Reports suggest that if offers in the region of £25 million arrive, the Belgian international could be available, with Newcastle United and Aston Villa among the clubs monitoring the situation. Trossard's contract with Arsenal runs until the summer of 2027, placing him at a critical juncture in his career due to the club's rejuvenation operation and plans for significant wing reinforcements. Despite his versatile attacking capabilities, a wait-and-watch policy is currently in effect before any official bids are made. Newcastle United is reportedly seeking to add depth to their frontline and is keeping a close eye on Trossard's restricted minutes at Arsenal, viewing it as a potential avenue for acquisition. Trossard, who joined Arsenal from Brighton in 2023, has been deployed in various attacking roles. While his current contract is set to expire in 2027, and he reportedly expects a higher salary in any new deal, Arsenal may open negotiations for a potential sale at the £25 million level. Saudi side Al Ittihad is also reportedly monitoring the situation with a projected budget in the €25 30 million range. The football world is abuzz with the potential implications of Trossard's situation, with fans debating his future and the strategic moves of the clubs involved. Analysts are weighing in on the financial implications for Arsenal and the potential impact on Newcastle's squad depth. But hold on, the financial story doesn't end there. Newcastle United just dropped some massive financial news that could change everything. Stay tuned. Newcastle United's CEO, David Hopkinson, has shed light on the club's financial landscape following the release of their latest financial results for the year ending June 2025. These accounts reveal a £34.7 million profit after tax, largely attributed to the sale of the St. James Park leasehold and adjacent land to a subsidiary company, PZ Holdings Limited. The club emphasizes that this move was strategic, aimed at facilitating stadium redevelopment or the construction of a new ground, rather than solely for compliance with the Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules. Chief Financial Officer Simon Capper explained that the primary motivation was to reorganize property assets and position them correctly to enable future development and financing. Despite achieving club record revenues of £335.3 million, Newcastle still faces a significant challenge to close the gap with financial powerhouses like Liverpool, which generated £703 million in the same period, and Manchester City, whose commercial revenue alone, £340.4 million, surpassed Newcastle's total income. Hopkinson acknowledged the formidable competition and the head start their rivals have, but expressed optimism about the club's growth potential. He highlighted the significant headroom for commercial growth and stressed the need for harder, smarter work with high conviction and energy to catch up. This financial update has sparked widespread discussion among fans and financial experts regarding Newcastle's long-term strategy and their ability to compete at the highest level. The stark comparison with rivals like Liverpool and Manchester City underscores the magnitude of the task ahead. And speaking of financial strategies, Newcastle United just revealed their new approach to the transfer market, and it might involve some big player movements. You won't want to miss this. Newcastle United has officially announced record-breaking revenues of £335.3 million for the financial year ending June 2025, a notable £15 million increase from the previous year. This impressive growth is largely fueled by a substantial 44% surge in commercial revenue, reaching £120.1 million. It's important to note that these figures do not account for income from their participation in the current Champions League season or the transfer of Alexander Isak to Liverpool last August. Additionally, the club recorded a significant £129 million profit from the sale of the St. James Park Stadium to a subsidiary company, though Chief Financial Officer Simon Capper indicated that the utilization of these profits would be subject to certain regulatory restrictions. CEO David Hopkinson outlined the club's strategic policy of buy well and sell well in the transfer market. This approach suggests that acquiring major new signings in the upcoming summer window might necessitate the departure of a prominent existing player. Addressing the future of head coach Eddie Howe, Hopkinson expressed confidence, stating, "Eddie is our manager, and I expect us to achieve strong results until the end of the season. Then we will talk about the future when the time comes." He further emphasized that any contracted player considering a move would only depart on the club's terms to ensure maximum financial benefit. These financial revelations come at a time when Newcastle's revenues, despite their growth, still trail behind giants like Liverpool, £700 million, and Manchester United, projected £640 million, underscoring the ongoing need for financial strategy to bolster on-field competitiveness. The announcement has generated considerable excitement and debate among supporters and financial analysts about the club's transfer plans and its long-term financial trajectory. The buy well, sell well mantra is being dissected, with many wondering which star player might be sacrificed for new talent. That's all the top stories for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a rapid-fire recap coming your way, and you'll want to stay subscribed for all the latest. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Newcastle United facing potential Sandro Tonali exit risks, while Manchester City gained a transfer boost. We also looked at Arsenal's potential sale of Leandro Trossard and Newcastle's interest. Plus, Newcastle United announced record revenues but still face a huge financial gap to bridge with the top clubs, revealing their buy well, sell well strategy. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.